Sis, Obama has been on one.
Yes.
He's been
Yes.
on one. During a rally for Kamala Harris in Pittsburgh, Barack Obama sharply criticized Donald Trump, calling him crazy and questioning his economic claims. Obama argued that Trump takes credit for economic recovery that actually began under his administration.
Yeah.
And we all know that this has been the case. He's been saying, I had a great economy. He inherited a great economy because Barack Obama created a great
Yes.
economy.
Yes.
But that wasn't the only thing that he did. So Barack was, and it's a rally and also in the offices of Kamala Harris's campaign in a certain campaign headquarters in a certain state.
Mhm.
This is what he said in questioning Black men's not being able to like ride with Kamala Harris like they did with him. He said, basically, hey, fellas, basically, this is what he was saying. What's up with this lukewarm support for VP Harris? You know, we're comparing this enthusiasm gap between now and when he was running in 2008. And then, hit him with a curveball, basically saying maybe, just maybe, that some dudes are having a problem with voting for her because she's a female. And then he was bringing up the fact that it was like, look, Black women have always supported us. Why aren't we supporting the Black woman? I'm not going to use a specific quote because I know you want to do that. I just wanted to bring up the topic. But he's out here calling Black men, us, out because you got a lot of Black men. It's not just Black men. It's men in general. But more
Yes.
specifically, Black men not supporting Kamala Harris and not having a real legitimate reason as to why they're not supporting her. So the underlying basis is they just don't want to support women.
Yeah, because any of the reasons or excuses that they come up with for not supporting her have been long debunked, right? Oh, she sent thousands of Black men to jail. Well, we all know that has been debunked, right?
Mhm.
Like she actually created pathways for folks who got arrested, I believe, mostly for drug-related crimes, nonviolent drug-related crimes,
Right.
to re-enter the workforce and things like that. We know that arrests actually dropped while she was a prosecutor for these nonviolent crimes, drug-related crimes. And so that's been long debunked. Anything that they come up with has been long debunked to the point where Barack said, look, it's probably because y'all got a problem with a woman. Like, and just be honest about that. One of the great things I like about people who've been getting out and stumping for her, not just Barack Obama, but but Tim Walz, Pete Buttigieg, all the people who've been out there and stumping for her, is Kamala Harris has created an environment for people to read Republicans for filth.
Mm.
Where Democrats are typically, we're going to take the high road, right? Like Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. Whereas her convention speech this year was like, when they go low, we going to hell, because absolutely not, right? I feel like Kamala Harris, and not only that, her social media team at Kamala HQ on TikTok,
they are
have
killing.
been getting in people's ass. Okay.
Yeah, they have.
And so she's created this space for people to be honest and to read people. And so you got he don't need an anger translator anymore. He's like, look, Brock's like, hey, I did my 2 terms.
Right.
I'm out. Okay. So now I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, that's what he did. He kept it real.
Yes, all of his stump speeches for her. Anybody that's been out there has been like, hey, these guys are weird and crazy. And are y'all crazy for thinking about voting for them? What's wrong with y'all? Like, everybody's been getting out there and be like, hey, this is serious. Stop messing around. What?
Mm-hmm.
I love that Democrats are kind of moving more into a space of like, hey, let's call this stuff out. Like, I'm tired of this. We keep taking the high road and thinking that if you have the the moral authority or the moral superiority that's all you need. No, to hell with that. They have. I'm sick of it. We need to start making stuff up the way they make stuff
No,
up.
we don't need to make no
No,
stuff up, though.
no,
We don't
because
have to. We
the
don't have to.
JD Vance couch thing took on a life of its own. It was amazing, and I hope it never stops
No,
because
because that wasn't true, though.
it doesn't matter. We all knew it wasn't true, but
Yeah.
it could have been.
If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notifications button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/Unsolicited Perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.